What's up guys, this is Darkbblue, a gamer who loves Souls-like games, looter games, and every game that involves build making. Cyberpunk's 2077's new DLC Phantom Liberty looks very awesome, so I decided to finally start playing this game. Recently, I have figured out the correct way to get max survivability, which will be shared in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's dive right into it. I will first walk you through the basic methodology so that you can truly understand my decisions when we come to the final solutions. So, there are many ways to improve your survivability in Cyberpunk 2077, such as stacking max health, armor, or healing rate. However, mitigation is a very special means among them all. Mitigation is comprised of mitigation chance and mitigation strength. The former tells you that when you take hit, there is a chance that this damage will be reduced, and the latter indicates how much it'll be reduced. So why do I say mitigation is special? Well, it's a common concept in RPG games that additive stats lead to diminishing relative gains as the stat you already have grows higher. This is the same with max health or armor, but mitigation is different. The more mitigation you already have, the more rewarding it becomes to stack mitigation even further. However, there are two hard caps, which are 100% mitigation chance and 90% mitigation strength. Exceeding them is a total waste of resources. Therefore, I think the best survivability approach should be two-step. First, you need to get max mitigation exactly, without exceeding the caps. Then it's time to spend the rest of your resources evenly on other aspects like health, healing, or armor. As you can imagine, reaching max mitigation exactly is very hard, so you will find this video mainly talking about mitigation. I know there seems to be a prevalent synergy of Pyromania, Penducer, and Shock and Awe. Pyromania is a big tag perk, it can stack up to 5 times, and with his shield perk, this gives you 50% mitigation chance, which is huge. The other two components are two integumentary cyberwares helping you reach max Pyromania stack easily. 50% mitigation chance with only 2 cyberwares. This seems a fair trade, but things aren't that easy. First, both 2 cyberwares are integumentary gears, so it becomes a painful task to decide what to equip in the only integumentary slot left. And second, even without these 2 gears, you can still stack some Pyromania, so your true mitigation gain is less than 50%. Therefore, personally, I don't quite agree on this synergy. I prefer to use a simple counter shell instead. Since I said you could stack Pyromania without the Penducer Shock and Awe synergy, let me tell you all the 3 ways to stack Pyromania. First, the synergy we were talking about, well, this isn't that bad, but Penducer is at least a tier 4 gear, which means you won't be able to get one until level 30. This can be a great limitation. Second, simply throwing grenades can work. Know that damaging an enemy with explosion will give you 1 stack. If the same explosion also hits you, you get 1 extra stack. But throwing a grenade at your feet without any enemy near you won't give you any stack. As a result, it's very hard to reach 5 stacks fast, so I gave up Burn the City perk, which won't be frequently triggered. Instead, I picked the Coming in Hot perk and the perk that gives you 1 more granny charge. This way, at least, allows you to get around 2 stacks during combat, which is already enough for a strategy that can be used so early in the game. Third approach, overcharged arm launchers. You shoot 5 shots in a chain, making it super easy to get 5 stacks of Pyromania. In this way, Burn the City can be frequently triggered, but to make it work on arm launchers, you still need Doom Launcher perk. In the meantime, the 2 granny perks we were using just now don't apply to arm launchers, so you can just refund the 2 points spent there. Well, This seems a very good synergy, but note you have to first enter Dogtown to have the ability to overcharge arm gears. Finally, it's time to see some complete survivability solutions. I think everyone spends points on at least one of Reflex and Cool, right? Reflex gives you 30 mitigation strength when being aerial, and Cool grants you 50% mitigation chance while crouched. I have designed two distinct solutions for each of them. Now this is the solution for reflex characters. Note here, if you are playing light machine guns or shotguns, you can get 15 mitigation chance when stamina is low. Otherwise, equip kinetic frame to get 16 mitigation chance when stamina is high. You need to have at least one of them. And this is the solution for cool characters. As you can see, you won't be able to reach max mitigation strength. However, you are using one cyberware less than the reflection solution, so it's possible to equip more gears for health, armor, or healing. Apparently, there are late game solutions, and we need some early game solutions too. Here's one with tier 3 gears, aka the gears you can get from level 20 to level 30. Since strong perks won't be easy to reach at this stage, I don't count them in. And cyberware stats are a bit lower too, eventually leading to much poorer mitigation performance. So please pay more attention to other survival approaches. For example, you can take cover. Then when you come to tier 4 stage, aka level 30 to level 40, you will get better cyberwares as well as at least one way to efficiently stack Pyromania. It can be either Penducer, Shotgun or Synergy, or Charged Arm Launchers. No matter how, I can now set the Pyromania effect as 50. This time we reach 100% mitigation chance. And you can notice that I discard kinetic frames so that you can equip some other skeleton gears. No matter which solution you are using, you will notice there are many empty cyberware slots left. Remember to equip armor, health, or healing gears into them. Although I don't talk about them much, they are one important part of your survivability. The only reason for their long absence from this video is that they are very simple to understand and easy to handle. Following the solutions in this video, even very difficult seems like a breeze. If you like my story or want to join me into depth of games, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you around.